Hey guys, so recently a company called Guitar Kit World left a comment on one of my videos saying, hey, would you be interested in reviewing one of our guitar kits? So I checked out their website, I looked at everything, I was amazed. They have like more than 40 different body shapes that you can choose from, left-handed, right-handed, all kinds of options, and it looked really nice. So I got in touch with them and I was like, yeah, I would love to check out one of your kits. Sounds good to me. So they let me choose one from the website and they sent it to me, and that's what I'm going to be showing you guys today. I'm basically going to unbox it, show you the guitar, show you the pieces, and give you my thoughts on it. And then if you want to see the guitar like all put together, all strung up, ready to go, and hear me demo it and play it and tell you what I think about the finished guitar, make sure you hit that subscribe button because that video is going to be coming up in the very near future. So when you get the box, it looks like this. It comes in this big cardboard box with the company logo on the top. And then when you open it up, you can see that the whole thing is packed in styrofoam. Guitar Kit World does a fantastic job of packing and shipping and keeping it safe. All right, let's take a look inside and see what we got. All right, here's the body, guys. It's a flying V. And I chose a flying V because, well, number one, it looked really nice on the website. It's made of mahogany and the wood looked really nice. Kind of the other main reason is that I've never owned a flying V before. I'm actually really excited to get this thing all put together and start playing it. You can see that everything is already routed out. It's routed for the two humbucking pickups, for the bridge, for the volume, the tone, the toggle switch, the input jack where you plug it in, and then on the back, they've got the control cavity routed out, and even for the control plate, it's recessed. So I'm pretty impressed by that. And then just like running my hand over it and feeling it, you know, all the edges are rounded off smoothly, and they look uniform and they look nice. The neck pocket looks really good. I mean, there's nothing that's like jumping out at me like, oh wow, cheap work, or that's junky, or anything like that. It looks really nice so far. The neck is mahogany with an ebony fretboard. It's 22 frets. It has a real bone nut. It's got your typical like pointy flying V headstock, which is really cool. And of course they've got the holes drilled all ready for the tuners. They've got the holes drilled for the screws when you attach it to the body, so you really don't have to do a whole lot. So one of the most important things, of course, with the neck is the fret leveling, because if you have frets that are too high, you're going to get all kinds of fret buzz, and then you have to either take it to somebody to do a fret level, or you have to try to do it yourself. So let's check right now with my fret rocker to see if the frets are level or not. Handy dandy fret rocker, here we go. Okay, it's actually really good. And by looking at the frets, I can tell that they took the sanding block and they did one of these to level out the frets, because I can see the top of the frets are a little bit, you know, a little bit of the flatness from the sanding block. Almost every time I get a guitar, especially the import guitars, I usually have to take steel wool and go over the frets and shine them up. A lot of times they get like oxidation and just kind of get this gunky stuff on there that makes them kind of dirty or whatever. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but it comes off really easily and quickly if you go over the frets with steel wool. So I will definitely be doing that on this fretboard, and then I think it'll be good to go. Another really huge thumbs up is that the fret ends have absolutely no sharp ends. I mean, they are just completely smooth. So they did take some time to do some fret work on this, for sure. The other thing that I'll want to do is just clean the actual frets, the wood material. It looks a little oily, I guess, maybe. They probably put something on there so it wouldn't dry out, which is good. So I'll wipe that down with a rag or something, or see what else I need to do. And the inlays, check out the inlays, guys. They're not white inlays. They look sort of like that abalone material. You know, just already by checking out the neck and the body, I'm already getting that feeling that this is not super cheap. And I really like the neck profile. I was worried that like, is it gonna have like a Les Paul type neck profile, like big, fat, and chunky? No, it's not. I don't know how well you can tell it on the video, but it's got like a thinner C-shaped neck profile, which is really great for me. So hopefully I'll be able to do some really great shredding on this thing. The cover plate for the control cavity on the back, and it's actually really nice. It's actually a 3-ply plastic cover, which you normally don't see. It's just like one hunk of plastic. So that should look pretty cool. All right, let's check out the pickups and the wires and the knobs and all that stuff. Okay, here we have the volume, the tone, and the three-way toggle. And luckily it's mostly all wired together, so I won't have to solder everything. Bag of screws, whatever those are for, I'm sure I will figure it out. Here's the little cover that goes over the truss rod on the headstock. 2 black humbucking pickups with the pickup rings. It's got the wires on the back. It even indicates that this is the neck pickup and this is the bridge pickup. Just by looking at these, I can tell these are the really cheap, basic pickups that come in a lot of, budget-friendly guitars. So, I kind of want to put the guitar together with everything that it came with to give it like a fair review, like, well, this is what you're getting for what you're paying for. Yeah, I think I'll put it together with these pickups, and then if I'm not happy with the pickups, I'll change them out to something else. So we'll see. And then in this bag, you've got, I guess that's your set of strings. It's really wound up in a tight little circle, and then it's got the little strap buttons in there. And in here, I'm assuming that these are the 2 parts of the bridge based on the shape. They're wrapped up, which I guess so they don't scratch each other in the bag. We've got the 6 chrome tuners for the headstock, neck plate with the screws and the plastic gasket that goes behind the neck plate, the 2 knobs for the volume and tone controls, and these are the studs for the bridge pieces, and this is the input jack, which goes on down on the edge of the little fin there. So that's pretty much everything that you get in the box. The most important part is the body and the neck, and they both seem to be really good, really nice. As far as all the other stuff, like the pickup, all that kind of stuff can be easily swapped out for higher quality stuff if you want to. I'm gonna build this thing with everything that came with it and see how it turns out. Leave a comment, let me know what you think. Like, what should I do with the body? I was thinking stain it like a brown. Alright guys, if you want to check out their stuff, it's guitarkitworld.com. I've got the link in the description, and I just want to say thanks again to Guitar Kit World for sending me this kit, and I can't wait to put it together and see how it sounds and plays. I'm really excited, and hopefully I'll have that next video up real soon for you guys to check out. Alright, thanks guys. See you next time.